Mirage Dancer will start favourite 7-2, 5-1 Sharjah Bridge, and 6-1 La Rave. Mirage Dancer, the money's down.
And they leave the stalls. Mirage Dancer, fastest into stride. Pink Cap holds the running rail early on as Chain of Daisies and Big Country with a big white face move forward. The Royal Runner Fabricate in the scarlet sleeves. Eugenio is trying to negotiate a path over. And Sharjah Bridge is also racing handily in the yellow colours. Just behind these, the grey Mirando races on the outside of Mirage Dancer. The Pink Cap white sleeves on the rails. Just ahead of Muntaha is towards the outside. They're tracked through by Leshlar, who's on the outside of the green cap of Monarchs Glen as they turn at the far end of the racecourse. Settled just 2/3 of the way back through the field is La Rave on the outside of Autocratic. Kid Me Never comes next, then Sparkplug, Yucatan and Scarlet Dragon is last of all. So it's Chain of Daisies who leads the turn, and now the steady climb up from Swindley Bottom by a length. Eugenio is in second place. Big Country has got a nice spot in third. The Royal Runner in fourth place is Fabricate, just ahead of Sharjah Bridge, who's been posted wide the trip and is held out there by Mirando. Mirage Dancer's going to have to pick his way through traffic on the inside running rail in seventh, just ahead of Monarchs Glen, is a bit lit up in midfield on the inside of Muntaha. Then Kid Me Never's white cap, who races on the inside of La Rave, and still towards the back Sparkplug, Yucatan and Scarlet Dragon. So about to turn inside the final half mile. Chain of Daisies leading the field from Eugenio in second, Big Country in third. Fourth for Fabricate, Sharjah Bridge racing on the outside of the gambled on Mirage Dancer. Mirando's pushed along in seventh place as Muntaha improves on the outside. Then Monarchs Glen trying to pick a way through the pack is Autocratic, who still travels okay, but Chain of Daisies ups the ante on the turn in. Eugenio comes next. Fabricate giving Her Majesty a bold sight. Then Sharjah Bridge towards the outside. Mirage Dancer trying to get off the rails. Big Country, Monarchs Glen is spying an opening for Frankie Dettori and comes out in pursuit of Eugenio. Monarchs Glen in second place now moves through the lead. Monarchs Glen from Eugenio. Behind these Sharjah Bridge down the outside Leshlar, but out in front it's Monarchs Glen who's burst away from Eugenio. Autocratic stays on, but ridden out towards the line. It's Frankie's day gets even better. Monarchs Glen it is who won. Eugenio possibly second, tight for third as well between Autocratic. Muntaha also stayed on towards the outside. Mirage Dancer possibly didn't quite get the brakes. Behind those Leshlar, Yucatan stayed on late. Fabricate faded away. Races 2, 4, 6 go the way of Frankie Dettori and John Gosden. And Monarchs Glen could be eased down. Eugenio is second, third is going to go to the grey Muntaha. Fourth place then for Autocratic, just ahead of stable companion Mirage Dancer, and they'll have to wait for that 76th victory. Leshlar next and Sparkplug. What a day for Frankie Dettori. He's kept it nice and simple today. Anything but simple is this horse. He's a real firebrand. When Frankie rides with confidence, there's no better jockey in the world. And he has lit up Royal Ascot today. You can see him wearing that leading jockey's armband that he will carry forward to day 2. The story of day 1, a Gosden and Dettori treble.
We said it was our World Cup today. His team might not be there in Russia, but a hat-trick for Frankie Dettori on day 1. Here he comes, Johnny, scything his way through the field on the inside.
Yeah, he gave it a beautiful ride, saved ground all the way, was following the favourite. The favourite moved out, Frankie slipped up the inside. He only came around one horse. He gave it a brilliant ride, he was riding him for luck. He got all the breaks. And when you're riding like that, you do get all the breaks, but it was a great ride. Drawn 6, coaxed him along. He won quite well, this horse. You know, there's another big one in him.
Just keep looking back to Mirage Dancer. I know it's the same colours, but for me, not James McDonald's greatest ride out on the track. Just when it opened up on the inside, you just stay where you are. He's gone left, split-second decision, and it opens up beautifully for Frankie.
It does, and it proves why he is, in my opinion, the world's best jockey. And here, he did keep it simple, but he made it look easy because, as Richard said, he's not a straightforward horse. He was running in a first-time hood, so that probably just helped to keep the lid on him, and he was able to save plenty of ground and produce him where it mattered. He is riding on the crest of a wave, is Frankie Dettori.
When he's flying, he is unstoppable. Frankie Dettori has just guided Monarchs Glen to victory. How good a ride was that, if you don't mind telling us?
Not bad, actually. I took a chance and it worked out. I didn't expect this one to win. So it's an amazing day. 3 rides, 3 winners, first day Ascot. Wow. I missed it, and I make it up for it from last year.
Just listen to the adulation for Frankie. I'm just going to let him enjoy it for a second because
The truth of the matter is there are very few riders who come down this tunnel and get a reception like this here at Ascot. How much do you love this place?
I love it. I mean,